Hi guys, I just posted the words to one of my writings. I have 10 that I'm going to be reading to you guys. I'm going to be posting them separately each time. The first one that I plan on reading aloud is I Dream of Worlds, or at least portals to them. And I figured that you guys might want to hear it the way that I thought it should be said, if you were interested. So, here goes. Story time. Oh, yeah. So, not that long. It always plays back to me like a broken memory. The location, the buildings change, the people change, but the two optional outcomes always remain this constant. It started when I was a little girl, maybe 6 or 7. I started having a series of reoccurring dreams. The one I tell you about now is the one I refer to as the portal. We're walking alone. Depending on who it is, we're at school, work, or someplace downtown. There are others around. It is always autumn, a day just chilly enough for light coats we were wearing. The sky has lots of fluffy cotton ball clouds drifting by. And the breeze always carries the scent of the sea, salt water. The breeze also carries fallen autumn leaves upon it, on the warm wind drifting by, even if there are no trees. And we are always, or always end up, outside, walking along. After what feels like walking for an hour or so in this dream of mine, the winds pick up suddenly. The sharp smell of ozone cuts the air. The tear, rift, opening, mini black hole, wormhole, whatever you want to call this portal to another place, opens with a flash of silent violet lightning. The kind you see that flashes across the sky in a dry heat. It creates a suction-like swirl, pulling things into it. Mailboxes, cars, light posts, all seem to disintegrate when it touches it. All but the birds and trees being sucked in. And somehow I always know that the only way for it to go is to get what it came for. I must go. It always gives me the choice, though. If I do not jump into the sky, it fades away over time. It has never forced me to go. Taken other things, perhaps a faceless person that I might have met one day along the street. But I have never been made to go against my will by it. It is always you, those or the one beside me, grabbing onto my hand as I jump. My feet dangle in the sky, towards the rift. I'm not afraid, but you are. And the tears roll down our cheeks to drift into the static. It is a cool and sunny autumn day, and the sky is full of clouds. The breeze and air current is strong going into the portal, but also gentle as the wind swirls and leaves float through the air. And you are always one, or many of you, my loved ones, my friends, my family, always holding on to me, onto my wrists. There's only ever one thing you say as our tears drift into the sky. Please. Sometimes I grab on and the hole crackles like a bad radio signal. It closes and I awaken. But the other times, most of the time, I will look into your eyes and I will say the 3 things I never seem to fail to say at this point, and the final things I hate to say unless I hate you, or it is final. Let go. You'll be fine. Goodbye. After those final words from me, any hold on me ceases, even if I must slip through your fingers, and I am drawn into the tear. I never find out where I go, but I've noticed that even if I wake up and the temperature is 20 degrees, I always am never cold, only feeling as though surrounded by a gentle cocoon of warmth. I've never told my mother's story, and not long ago when I was 19, she told me something in a hard time I was having. If the portal opens, jump. It's a variation of our own take on the "get your ass to Mars" quote from Total Recall, because she would say that too, but it also meant, as she said, if you are given the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, even if you must leave all you know and love behind, take it.